Hello, duckies, and welcome back to Coral Island. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. So today is the Tree Planting Festival. White Flamingo will open a new boutique in the heart of Charlotte. Let us know which... Oh, outfits. Okay, nice. I've been working on automation and quality of life devices. They'll make things easier for you on the farm. Here's a prototype of one of them, the auto fertilizer. This nifty gadget can be attached to your sprinklers. Yeah, we had gotten this one. Make a blueprint. Okay. But for the moment, it's literally just gonna be shoved in here. For the moment, at least. Actually, no, I need to sell these. I don't know if they count as a vegetable, but I'm selling them in case they do. Alright. 8 a.m. Okay. So, while we're waiting, I am gonna actually... Can I get this now? Yeah. I know, it's kind of ironic. I'm chopping down trees on my land as I'm prepping to... and just waiting to go to a tree planting festival. But... there's reason. Alright. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see so many of you here today. And especially you. I'm glad to see you made it. And look at this turnout. It looks like we have just enough volunteers. Let's get going, folks. I'll share more details when we arrive at Puro Woods. Everyone ready? Off we go. Now, I will say this is so very, very different from the first ever tree planting festival that was in the game, as far as what was available to those of us who were in early access and all. First ever, you had to bring your own seeds, and it didn't even properly work. So... this, you come into a whole new area. There's actually a whole new set of things to do here, and according to what I've read up, it actually develops over a 3-year period within the game. Here we are in Puro Woods. What's left of it, anyway. Illegal logging did some serious damage here, but that's about to change. The governor has given jurisdiction of Puro Woods over to Starlet Town, sorry. And why we're holding this temporary event this year. We're going to completely reforest Puro Woods. So let's get to it and go plant some trees. Alright, so you kind of have to, once you actually start the event, you have to cycle through certain areas. But first things first, we're going to actually just talk to people around the area. If it doesn't auto put us into the areas to cycle through the process. No, it doesn't. Okay. Haven't talked to him yet. It's been a long time since I dug this hard. I can feel it. Nature's slowly healing thanks to everyone's efforts. Do you want to go down there with me? I'll walk with you. If it weren't for our actions, we wouldn't need to do this. I'm not talking about you and me. Bah, I was referring to humans. We don't know our place sometimes. Give me a second. I just need to catch my breath. It's so tiring trekking up here. We're to make sure everything goes smoothly. And plant trees. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I took Kara and her boy here to relax a bit. We don't want people getting nervous about monsters. Where's your shovel? This area gets a lot of rain. It's good because it's a nice stable water supply. This nice stable water supply is what we need for reforestation. Planting trees is good for the environment. Can't wait to roll up my sleeves and get to work planting some trees. Being on that boat brought back a lot of memories about Dad. The way the boat sways in the water with the wind. I like it. Here you can kind of get an idea of what's the area's like. It's reassuring to see folks who deal with trees also making the effort to replant. It'll help wildlife to thrive too. You have to be conscious of the whole ecosystem. One simple way we can all make a difference is by planting trees. I can feel the clear and clean air coming already. We make our carpentry as sustainable as we can. That's why I'm always here for these planting festivals. Giving back to Mother Nature, right? I'll never get used to the boat ride. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh dear, the trip's getting more tiring these days. But it's wonderful to see the beautiful view from up here again. Randy here has an interesting proposition. It's my retired investor's blood going again. Isn't that right? Think about it for a second, Walter. Funding a fully automated tree planter shouldn't be out of your reach. Farmer, you're good looking, let me say, but you're blocking the epic view behind you. Look at that. Aha, we have seeds, we have candied tree seeds, we have multiple types of fertilizers available at this one. I want to grow tall like a tree. Woohoo! Everyone looks so close with this. Everything looks so close. I can even see a pebble at the bottom. This place here is so isolated. A lot like your farm. I've been here many times. Not for tree planting, though. Why are we still chit-chatting? Plant your trees. Keep your sword close by. Oh, did you know bugs and worms also live in trees? Are you planting trees today? I like this place better than the beach. This will be my workout for the week. Ah, pack again. I packed some green tea for later. Did you bring anything? Emily and I brought the same kind of tree seeds today. It's healthy to go outside the town once in a while. A change of environment is good for the soul. What type of trees do you think would be best for planting here? Do you think oak trees are alright? I brought some cookies to snack on, but Alice and I ate them on the boat, and we haven't even started planting yet. What are we gonna do now? I hope we have enough water for everyone. This is gonna be a long day of labor's work, I can tell. How are you doing this fine afternoon? Being up here makes me miss being in the ocean. Oops, in the ocean? No doctoring for me and Yuri today. We've got a planet to save. And a lot of sneezing to do, it looks like. Look, my outfit matches the theme. Green. All good vibes today. That's what I'm all about. Except for Jim. He's not good vibes. Why is Jim not good vibes? What do you have against Jim? Soil here isn't fit for coffee beans. Yeah, they'll grow okay, but if excellence is what you're after, you won't get it. Look at us, creating a forest in our backyard. So proud of us, so proud. I've spoken to everyone here, you know, on the boat ride, and I'm disappointed. Learned nothing new about anyone. Nothing. What a day to be outside. Okay, now that we've talked to everybody, let's start the event. So, first of all, clean up the area. Thankfully, this does not use stamina. There we go. Clean up the area. Now, we prepare the soil. Next one. It's a wrap, folks. We did it. The first area is all planted. It was a lot of work, but our efforts will pay off. Next year, this area of Pearl Woods will look completely different. For starters, it'll look much greener than it does now, and these trees will have fully grown by then. I can't wait to see it. Great job, everyone. And that's actually it for the festival, so you can just leave. And it takes you right back to your farm. And it does give what you find there. Which is nice. Because now I have more seeds. And instead of running out to go diving, I'm actually just gonna keep working on getting things here. I do need to clear up quite a bit of these trees. Just to clear up farmland. Pretty sure eventually I can get a workshop I can put my tools in, as far as like all the machinery that I use for my farming. But right now I don't have access to that yet, which is also why we're just doing a small farm area, just a little farm. Wind isn't what I'm looking for. News, we're ready to launch our Kickstarter campaign, but we can't do it without you. Come by the museum so we can launch it together. World travels fast in the archipelago. You have an eye for hard to come by things. Well, I am a purveyor of rare finds. Lighthouse, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, after sundown. Discreet business only. Actually, am able to afford some of the discreet business only that they're actually talking about. So, that's probably going to be something that I'm going to do in the next episode, because that is when I can actually do that. What I really need is the ability to make just one more sprinkler. You know what? Yeah, I may splurge a little bit. Just a touch. Just to be able to do that so that I'm not worried about my plants. I wonder if magic fairies visit my trees yet. That'd be so epic. So cute. Gotta go splurge just a tiny touch, just so that I can get myself enough to do some things that I need to do, yeah. Wiggly woo. Little bit all. Seed, fertilizer, and harvest crops. Osmium kelp. Nowhere near that. Floors all I need at the current moment. I don't know when the new week starts. Okay, apparently it starts on Monday. I know quite a bit about sore muscles, because I have them quite often, rather unfortunately. Alright, let's check out what's in these coffers. Since I'm going to be going to the museum anyway, I might as well sort these out. Alright. I wish I had the teleport here. What does it take to get this teleport open? One will open the Totem of Legend when catching these buzzing bugs. Bugs. I need to catch a certain amount of bugs. Get back here. You must be caught. Why? Why can't I catch you? Dang it. Wait, these buzzing birds. Bees? Wasps? Not again. Definitely not flies. Over to the farm. Got this, which will help out. That there. Let's go. What else does this? Oh, wait. I only have one. Four more. There we go. Alright. That's actually going pretty quick. Still, let's go to the museum. See that cutscene? And turn in anything that I have on me that needs to go in. Good to see you here. We're all waiting for Scott to arrive. This is a really bad habit of his. Being late to his own things. Look at that, everyone's here. Well, almost everyone. I invited Lily too. She said she'll see, but very unlikely. It's too bad she's not here, but what can I do? I'm still not sure why I'm here, or if this... What did you call it? Pig starter? Pig starter, Mayor. Right, pig starter. I'm not sure if this idea of yours will work. You say other people would give us money to build the museum? But why would other people care about our little museum? It's so little. You underestimate the power of crowdfunding, Mayor. There are tons of successful crowdfunding campaigns. This one is going to be one of them. I still don't get it, but I'm just going to trust you. It is okay to trust him, right? Yes, Mayor. I've personally looked over everything and done my research. it should be fairly risk-free for us. Well, we're already on our way to building an expanded museum, but if this campaign is successful, we can make it even better than the original plan. When, Millie? When this campaign is successful. Alright, only one thing left to do. Time to officially launch this campaign. Casey, will you take a photo of this momentous moment? Will do. Okay, everyone, huddle up. And 3, 2, 1, smile! Alright, here we go. There it is, we're live. Now all we have to do is sit back, wait for 1 week, and see what we've got. Thanks for all your help. Now, this doesn't mean you should stop donating to the museum, though. We'll always welcome anything you have for us. Good, because I have more. And apparently only 3 more, though. At least for now. I'm kind of curious as to why there really isn't that much rain in spring in this game. Maybe it's just the area? Like, it makes sense if that's the case. Or it's burning in here, gosh. Oh, not that strong yet. Okay. Is that a bug on my phone? Where did you come from? Sneaking down onto my farm? Oh. Here and... Yes! Resin! Yes! I know, I'm like super excited over resin, and I mean, like, yeah, but resin, guys. You don't understand the implications of the resin. You see, the implications of having resin means that I will be able to upgrade some things later on that I wasn't even able to do in my early access play because I didn't realize resin was a thing until fairly late in the game. I do want to keep a little corner of my area with trees, just so I have trees, but I have to put them in a certain way. So it might be that I cut all these trees down and then put them into some sort of order in a little section of my farm. A tree farm, if you will. Which, I mean, it's actually a thing. It's something that we do in real life. We actually do have tree farms. Not a lot of people see them because a lot of people, at least here in America, don't go out into the countryside, but there are whole swatches of land that literally just grow trees, and then once they've grown to a certain point, you cut them down, replant. They do it in rotations so that they can grow steadily, but it's just how life is sometimes. I mean, it also makes sense doing it in wild forests anyway, because it's one of the reasons why for a while there we were all worried about tree diseases and that sort of stuff, because if you let trees kind of grow out of control completely, then they can get sick from certain bugs or certain plants or certain anythings, and then they can pass that on to the trees that are around them. And it's not pretty. Everything gets sick and dies, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that for anything. Sometimes it's just healthier to cycle things through life. Thus, admittedly, if I'm doing it this way, don't get me wrong, I like the wild growth, I actually do. But, I have to be able to make my way through these trees. They're crazy. I just gotta figure out, like, how much I want to do and such, so that I can set them up and knock them down as needed. I think that's enough, just randomly hitting stuff. Maybe. But look, I can randomly hit this stuff too. Stop this young growth before it gets out of control. Okay, there. It's nighttime. Let's go to bed. Wait. That. And that. Okay. There we go. So that is going to be it for today's episode. Did I? Yeah. Okay. That's going to be it for today's episode, guys. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in EU. Bye-bye!